Hey everybody, it's Dina Rica with the Creativity Cave. I'm super excited to be stamping with you today because I have some adorable cards to share. These are cards that are absolutely perfect for kids. Of course, I think many adults would enjoy them as well, but it's up to you. And notice my little monster hug is a little shimmery. So these are so cute, and I think you could completely interchange these. So if you wanted a girl dinosaur card, just change up the colors, and if you wanted a boy monster card, just change up those colors. So it's really great. All right, now to start, they're both so easy. Of course, all the dimensions and supplies and details and more photos will be on my blog. The link is in the description of this video. But you can see I have 3 strips of cardstock that I will put on my card base for this. And I'm using I think it's called Dinosaur Roar, but let me find the stamp set to verify that. Oh, for heaven's sakes, where did it go? Here we go. Under something, as it always is. No bones about it. Never mind. I totally had that wrong. I think maybe it's because the sentiment says roar means you're awesome in dinosaur, but whatever. Okay, so to stamp this, it's so easy. I'm using Daffodil Delight, Pacific Point, and Old Olive. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp one dinosaur on each of these little strips of paper. And it's so easy. Of course, you're not, I kind of figured out which ones I was going to put where before I got started. But I'm going to put my first dinosaur here. And I scooched this down a little bit because actually on my sample, his hat comes up over the top. So I wanted to be careful of that for this card. The second one is going to be facing the other way. So I've got my oops, okay. Gotta find my Stegosaurus. No, Triceratops. I should know. I should know these. Fun fact for you, I actually have been on a dinosaur dig before. When I was in college, I went on a dinosaur dig in South Dakota for about 3 weeks, camping the whole time. That was very interesting. Okay, and then roar means you're awesome in dinosaur, because that is pretty cool. I love, so I would call this color blocking, and it's such a simple, easy technique. And of course, you can do this with all kinds of different projects. They obviously don't have to be dinosaurs. So then I'll stamp my, I think this is a Stegosaurus. I'll stamp that one last, but you know what? I don't like how that's stamped. So we're going to just do it one more time, just cause. Bear with me. I'm going to clean this quick. Make sure it's not covered in fuzz. Oh, I know it. The problem is the tail is hanging off my stamp. So if we switch it like that, we'll be good to go. Okay. That is much better. All right, so I've got my Stegosaurus, my Triceratops, and my, let's see, what do you call these? I know Brontosaurus was the old term, but now I can't think of what the current term for that is. Gosh, where is my Jurassic Park when I need it? Okay, so I'm just going to set these all on here, center them up before I start adhering. That way I know they're in the right places. And then I'm going to start attaching each one. I like to do the top one and the bottom one first, because then you can just center the middle one in between the two, and then it'll be perfect. So there is that. And then the last one we'll do is this. Now I also need to stamp, of course, the brilliance of the stamp set is that it comes with this adorable little party hat image. So I'm going to stamp that 3 times and cut it out. 1 in each color. And oh my gosh, look at this. It's already done. Gosh, that TV is amazing. I love how this happens. Okay, so I'm going to take some dimensionals and just trim them so that there's just a little hunk you can see, so I can just get each one of those popped up. Because, hello, a birthday hat that's popped up is way more festive than a birthday hat that is not popped up. I mean, everybody knows that, right? I think that's just totally accurate information. All right, so it's kind of hard to stick a party hat on a Triceratops. I'm just saying. But we know that dinosaurs could get down and boogie for a party, of course. All right, so then I'll put the hat on my Triceratops, and finally, this one is going on, gosh, Brachiosaurus. There we go. Brachiosaurus, do you hear that? My little know-it-all daughter in the background correcting me. That's what moms do, not daughters. She's laughing. I'm being silly. So there it is. How easy is that? Now let me show you what I did on the inside of this card because it's kind of fun. So let me open this up and show you. So I stamped all of my dinosaurs on here so that we could enjoy them, of course. I started with this one just because it's kind of the biggest, or totally the biggest. This is the Brachiosaurus, right, Ella? Yep. Okay. If Ella says so, it must be true. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me come verify what is a Brachiosaurus. She's coming to verify because there's no expert like a teenage.
Yep, it's a Brachiosaurus.
Yeah. Thank you for your wisdom and smartness. Get your sweaty armpits away from me. She just went for a run. She's all sweaty and gross, being all smart. Mm-hmm. Oh. There we go. Well, that pretty much fixed it. To really fix it, I'm going to grab my marker. Woo! That was one that flew. We'll take one that doesn't fly. And just going to color that in. Part of the problem I have is that is on the fold, and I did this when I made my card too. I should have stamped it first, then folded my card, but oh well. Okay, so I have my Brachiosaurus that has been verified by my expert in dinosaurs, my daughter Ella.
I used to love dinosaurs.
Every kid used to love dinosaurs. That doesn't make you an expert.
Remember my little mini encyclopedia of dinosaurs?
Yes. Goodness. You arm them with one book and all of a sudden they know more than anybody else. Okay. So there is my Triceratops. And then of course I'm going to finish this off by saying have a dino-rific birthday because this is a birthday card. All right, so there we go. Now what I love about this is it was easy, it was fun. There weren't a ton of supplies involved because let's be honest, is this kid really going to save the card for all eternity? Probably not, but it's super cute, okay? And if you don't get ink on yours, that'll be awesome as well. Now, let me show you the next card, which is also so sweet and adorable. Monster Hugs! Oh my gosh, I love this card so much. So this card is using a stamp set from the Occasions catalog called Just Keep Swimming. And it is on the retiring list, so make sure you snap this one up because it's kind of adorable and it makes super cute, simple cards because I think you could make this card with any of the pieces in here. And I love how they have sweet little greetings that go with it. So let me show you how I put this together. And actually, I'm going to bring in this is my old scrap paper. I was playing with different color combinations on here. So I have monsters in all sorts of color combinations, which are kind of fun. But for the card I have here, I'm first of all going to take, I hate when this happens. I have a little, here we go. This is the Tags and Labels framelits. These are also on the retiring list, and this is one of my must-haves. You need to have these if you don't have them already. These are so versatile, and I have used them tons. So what I'm going to do is take my pieces for my monster. Let me grab all of the pieces here. And I'm going to start with my lightest color, which is Peekaboo Peach. Just just make sure that's clean. No, it's not, so we should definitely clean it. Okay, so Peekaboo Peach, and I'm just going to kind of stamp it in the center. I want to leave room so I can put the heart on top as well as room for the feet on the bottom. And then this set is like a 3-step, I guess. And it'd be way easier to stamp if I could find my other 2 pieces. Okay, so I gotta clean my stamps because these are some of the other color experiments that I was doing. So I want to make sure I have clean stamps for the rest of this little process. Oh, I'm still missing one though. Where did it go?
Maybe it went to the land of missing stamps.
Oh my gosh, I should not be shooting videos when my daughter is in here because she has got all kinds of interesting commentary. Little smart Alec, I wonder where she got that from. I think it might be me. See what happens? All right.
All right, I'm leaving. I love you.
Love you, sweetie. Okay, now to finish this off, or to keep it going, I'm actually going to switch that. So I have Peekaboo Peach on here. You saw me rearrange everything. Now I will show you the rest of the card because it's really easy. So this is Flirty Flamingo. I'm just going to stamp that right over the top. They're little hearts that go right over the top. And then the body, the little mouth, and the one eye, I'm going to stamp in Melon Mambo. And you can see the one eye just fits in that hole. It's so easy. And then the 2 arms, which are kind of adorable. And you can stick them wherever you want. So there we go. And then there's also a little heart in this stamp set. So I'm going to just stamp that right above in the Flirty Flamingo. So there's my cute little monster. Of course, we have to make her even more adorable because all monsters that are cute are sparkly, are they not? I mean, I think that's common knowledge for sure. And we'll just do a little sparkle on the heart as well. So now we have an adorable little sparkly monster. And to finish this off, all that we're going to do, you guys will love this, is I have a note card with our note cards and envelopes. And I can certainly decorate my envelope as well. And I'll pop this up and then stamp Monster Hugs underneath. And that's it. It's so simple. So again, this is what I love about making cute little cards for kids that are really easy. Because again, if they are not like so impressed with your mad stamping skills and throw the card away, you won't be disappointed. But yet at the same time, you're still giving them a super cute card that was not store-bought and it was cheap to create because you don't have like crazy embellishments or anything in it. So there we go. That's it. It's so cute. And just like I said, you could totally switch out the color combinations. And the other thing that this set is great for is it has the little gummy bears, which I think is kind of sweet. My husband and I ate gummy bears on our first date, so that's why I kind of had to have this stamp set. It has the little diamond that says you're a gem, and it has macarons in them. Hello. And then goldfish, and it says just keep swimming, which of course is adorable. So those are my 2 cards, and I hope you loved them and are inspired to make some cute little cards for the kids in your life. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, don't forget to check out my blog post where all the descriptions and details and dimensions and all of that good stuff are posted, and you can also shop my online store for these retiring sets, which will be retiring May 22nd is the last day that stamp sets are guaranteed, so make sure you snatch this one up, especially. This one's not retiring, but this one is. And we will see you again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.